Pro. Alright, cool. 35 streak. We haven't played any hard ships yet, other than Fede. So we're high rolling this streak particularly well. But we'll see what ship we'll play next. Didn't we do Lania Say already? Yes. Mantis B. Well, I don't know. Like, I'll either die in Sector 1 or we win in Sector 2. Doesn't sound very fun. Eh, fuck it. Who cares? Like, I'm at the point now where I'm just casually streaking. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I don't really care. Distress is good. We have blue options. I'm not gonna bother fucking around with fire defense. Unless I have to. I can just prevent the area. Ew. God. Can I even win this reasonably? Oh, fuck me. They have a stupid ass med bay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna look up Mike Hopley Advanced Mantis B boarding on my phone for a second. Okay, but that's against not a dangerous fight, and it has a med bay. Ew, fight, yeah. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to skip the fuck off ads. Sorry if this is taking a second, guys. I'm watching, like, Mike Hopley's Mantis B boarding guide. So if you can kill that dude, I guess. But this fight isn't safe. That's the thing. Okay, he's just like, and then I run from that fight, and then against this fight it might be safe, lol. Wait, hold on, okay, this is the part I'm looking for. Oh wait, they have an AP drone. That doesn't do stuff on this fight, Mike. You need to cover every single edge face. Can this ship hurt you? Yes. This ship can hurt me. Actually, can it? No, actually, right? Because it's 12. So the mini beam and the charge laser will fire at the same time no matter what. So actually, yeah, this ship can't hurt me. How do I beat this ship is kind of what I'm asking Mike right now. I'm not asking him, I'm just checking his videos. Like, what do I do in this fight? You kind of want to get everyone low. Depends on where the boarding drone lands, I guess. Yeah. If there's a way to kill off one of their crew... Say the NG. I just can't win a 2v3 against this, so it's like not feasible. Unless I'm doing like stupid slug B strats where I'm getting everyone low. Could that work? I'm just trying to think how this would go in my head. It would have to be that through engines, and I would have to board with one dude. Then I'd have to get everyone low, and maybe board with the second dude. Maybe take out one of their dudes. And I might be able to force a 2v2. We can try that. Oh wait, this doesn't work. Yeah, because they have too many dudes. Yeah, they can't hurt me at least. I might as well get training then. At least I don't think they can hurt me, right? Yeah, because they're always synced up. I actually don't want them to board and break weapons. Yeah, they can't. So this is training, at least. We can do this. Yeah, because our shields will get up in more than enough time for their mini beam. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Like, even on this timing, which is the closest they can get to hurting us, they can't. Maybe I can safety dance my way to killing one of their dudes. I can try that for a bit. It's not unreasonable. I'm gonna train first, though. I was just testing it for a bit to make sure that they can't hurt me. But this fight is safe. Yeah, none of their timings can ever hurt me. It might feel a little bit close, but this is safe. Okay, so there's a star there. That's good to know. So we probably do want to try and kill this dude. I'm gonna get training first, but... yeah. Wait. What? Did they become desynced somehow? Whoa, what? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Did they gain weapons training or something? Why is he only firing at the double timing, by the way, as opposed to any other timing? Did they gain crew skills? Is that what happened? Okay, fuck this. I'm not even gonna fight this douchebag. I'm just gonna leave. Now that I know they can hurt me, they could just strand me on that ship. And I'd be dead. Nice knowing that they can. Yeah, that's good info. I kind of just want to get a rock, to be honest. It just seems very good. Confusing, man. Can I win this fight now? Because now we have 4 borders. It's probably worth taking now. I'm just trying to think. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know if they can still hurt me, and it's a medbay double Mantis NG. It's still too much of a risk. That sucks. Oof. I mean, at least we win the crew fight. Nice try, defense drone. Isn't that the ASB quest? I should really read these stupid things, man. Because this was aid the Federation ship. Okay, contact. So it's ASB support. Fight an auto ship, fight an auto ship, fight an auto ship. Okay, so we can do this, right? I mean, worst comes to worst, we just repair a bunch of shit with the rock while we get fired upon by other bullshit. I might get an engines upgrade, though, before it, just in case. This sucks. Don't you dare fire it. Okay, thank you, bitch. This sucks. I hate auto ships. Wow, yay, fleet pursuit was doubled. Mantis B moment? Yeah, fucking A. God, I hate this ship. It's so bad. I'll go up here before we head to this quest. Fucking why, man? Why? I'm gonna go here. Oh, God. Okay, thank fuck. Just kill them quickly. We'll be fine. That's our first scrap we've made of the run, boys. Actually, no. We made some other. We won another fight, so never mind. So far, we're at a 34 scrap sector 1, though technically could have gone. I mean, like, no, there's no situation where you don't sell the boarding dude there and get a crew. So no, it really couldn't have gone another way, unless we'd somehow managed to take out that safe quote-unquote fight using a boarding drone, but I'm too much of a pussy to try that. Especially on no pause, and if I don't even know if there's a strategy available for that. Let's just go here. This is kind of a shit routing. Where's the ASB, man? God damn it. Fuck me. This sector one fucking sucks. You've no money at all. Because all we've been fighting is stupid fucking auto ships. And they were all like double reward auto ships too, and I think most of them were safe, so... Like, if we'd somehow managed to keep the boarding drone, it would have been awesome. But I'm not gonna risk losing crew on the first jump of this ship. Fucking whatever. This ship needs like 2 scrap and like hopes and dreams to win. It doesn't need that much money, but still annoying. There was a time when I thought this ship was good and safe. I guess technically I could do the Britnoth or Mechlaws strat. I forget who did it. Where you time using O2 deoxygenation to bring a dude back before the ship blows up. Stream title is off about current ship. Thank you. Alright. Let's fuck off. Sector 1 fucking sucked. Thank you. This is slaver scum, too. It's like a human in an NG. No, double NG. I could try and proc a surrender. It's probably worth it. God damn it. Okay, I fucked that up a little bit. So hard to get these dudes to not kill everyone. Because, like, if they surrender a crew in this situation, you definitely take it. At least in my opinion. Wow, what a cool fight. At least we can take the bribe. That's very nice. Fuck me. I guess we're going rock controlled. Rock sector 2 is not that bad, but I just hate Nebula. I'm gonna get an engines upgrade just in case. Actually, maybe I should have done Uncharted because of Rock Live Mine. I just don't want to face a shit ton of auto ships. kind of a shit event. I can leave. They'll all die. Ooh. Okay, that's actually kind of huge. Also, we have no fuel. I'm gonna take all these beacons up here. Nice. Fuck you. Yeah, we just kill these guys ASAP. I'll throw up a defense drone just in case. Low fuel? Raka, how could you? That's called I ran into 4 auto ships in Sector 1 and couldn't kill them. Because I sold them for a rock. Yeah, been there? Yeah, it's fun. Let's head to this store. Kinda have to. I don't want to sell the combat drone, but I will sell that. Getting hacking, I think, is just too valuable, especially with 18 drone parts. This makes us a lot safer. God, I hate this ship. But once we get some crew, we're pretty much just going to be winning every fight pretty safely, so it's not that bad, actually. Plus, we have a combat drone. That is a weapon. Fucking... I maybe could have weapon hacked here. It's not that bad of an idea, but we're not going to take that much damage. I feel like I may need all the drum parts I can get come these later sectors. In this fight where I only take 1 damage, it's not worth it to sack a drum part for it. Even though we have 18, I might have multiple fights where I have to power defense drone and hacking. So, we'll see. I mean... Yeah, we have to sell stuff. We have a bunch of stuff to sell. Hey, Thomas. Yeah, plus we can just get crew, lol. Do I sell this over hull beam? Nah, hull beam's better. This takes 10,000 years to power. Plus it sells for more anyway. Kinda wanna buy a human and then fuel. Yeah, I like that. We can start by manning it like this. We'll want to get hacking 2 next for sure, and then probably the whole beam up. Okay. Fuck me, man. Why? These are both terrible. We have way more counters to Zoltan ships, though, than auto ships. I'm gonna start this guy here. For the border police. I want to get hacking up. But also engines up is also not a bad thing either. Kind of need to find a store. We're so low on fuel. No, we need money. I could train here. Against a heavy ion, though. Actually, we already have training. I forgot. Never mind. And like most of these fights coming up, I'm probably going to be boarding with all my dudes anyway. Okay. I'm buying all their stupid-ass fuel. Let's go here, and then up. Another safe fight, nice. What's our crew? A Mantis and an NG. Could probably take a couple beacons before that store. I think we're good. Thank you. Maybe I should get hacking up. Just board their weapons and break them. And then we win. Oh, it's level 3. Can I proc a surrender? I don't think NG ships actually surrender. I never see them do it. But I mean, might as well. Plus, I get some fighting experience, too. I don't want to get them too low, though, because I might accidentally destroy myself on their ship. Cool. So now we have a setup where we could actually kill auto ships. I want to try to keep these weapons, to be honest. I'm gonna greed for one more beacon. Watch it be an auto ship. Combat drone is really nice here. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that evasion training value. Okay. Alright. So now we have some interesting choices to make. I think we want to get one more crew, just to board and have a dude on our ship. Because that's just very good. We also want to start getting a weapon. Black is too far off. I think we just can't do it. I'm gonna buy another crew. It might be unnecessary, but I really like having more than enough crew on these stupid-ass boarding ships. And then I would like this, and then hacking up if I can. But now we can kill auto ships. I want to get Shields 3 ASAP, but I want to get hacking 2 before I do that. It's the boarding police. Dolphin security checkpoint. Refuse and fight. Fight a Zoltan ship. So this way you don't get borders. You receive medium fuel. Two to 4. By the way, if this was a bad fight, I would have just activated combat drone burst laser on boarded and killed them. I could weapons train. As well as, well... engines and shields train too, I guess. I want my slug pilot to get maxed out. Doesn't work, man. I hate my speed hack. It's broken. A fraction of its former power. It used to be so good. Oh well. This way I have to actually wait a little bit more, so it's not as stupidly busted. And then we slowly lose our mind. Who's weapons training? It's this rock. I will say, this Sector 2 and Sector 3 have been pretty good. No complaints from me. I wonder if it's, like, better on average to do Zoltan Sector 3 over Rebel. It probably is safer, to be fair. Like, not every Zoltan ship will have Burst Laser 2, Flak 1, Small Bomb, Mind Control, and Borders. That's just what can happen. Same way, like, you can find an unavoidable NG fight with 2 shields, double burst laser 2, and a defense 2, right? And I mean, yes, on average, just having Zoltan shields on a ship always sucks. But, I don't know. If you need to high roll, it's almost certainly better to go Zoltan. I won't be using his weapon training, if at all, so I'm just gonna get level 1. Technically, it's better to proc for surrender here, right? I'll get them down to 2 hull. Okay, so you go here. You'll be on engines, you'll be in teleporter, and you'll be on doors. Yep. I like it. I could go to that store. I do have some stuff to sell. What would I buy? Buy a small bomb. I don't know. I kind of want to get more money. Okay. A weapons hack there might be safer. I just don't know what level their clone bay was. But probably a weapons hack is safer. I don't know, though. That's annoying. Let's sell 3. I still want to keep some, but it's pretty good. Ooh, Slugger NG. Forced reds, which is annoying. I'm more tempted to go NG, to be honest. Yeah, both of these sectors are good for stores, which is kind of what you go to them for, but I don't know. Okay, so we get this up. Hull beam is better. Maybe we can even get weapons 4 soonish. But I would like to get shields 3 next. I'm playing this run slowly and deliberately. I don't fuck around with Mantis B. I never fully exit, like, the paranoid Sector 1 stage of the game. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Hell yeah. That's actually huge. Okay, so I'll put you on engines. I'm just gonna get my boarders ready so I can board whenever. Not sure what that quest is. I think it's this one we just did, though. It's a reward. Oh. Huh. That's kind of cool. That was lucky. Maybe I should have weapon hacked. I got a little bit greedy. We kill them. No need to flash shields. Jesus Christ. Okay. Insane. Can do this, I guess. Halberd beam is like kind of insane. We'll run halberd if we need to. Actually, let's get engines up. I don't want to go to that store. I want money. We're in a spot to just use these weapons until the end of the game if we want. Like, we're super strong right now. We've officially left Scared Bitch phase and have entered Awesome Epic Poning phase. They only had one shield. If they had more, I would have maybe weapons or something else hacked. Are we good, fam? Let's go here. Battery's not a bad pickup here at all. Let's buy battery. Don't really need anything else. I miss a jump, unless I dive. Fucking double Zoltan, lol. I could dive, I get a lot more value. We're also pretty safe now. Ah, the respawn took call move into assist. They cannot hurt us. This ship can be stronger than this in Sector 2, by the way. It's a bit sketchy. Yeah, as long as we force mismatches, we're safe there. That's a little bit too close for comfort, though. I maybe should have weapons hacked, but I don't know. Nice. Might just have this NG start on doors. It's a good spot for him. The idea would be to board and run around a little bit, and then TP is ready to get in a few hits. TP back, he'll finish him off next time. That's what I was thinking too, like, without having to hack. Like, the issue with that is it's harder to do with no pause because there's 3 different cruise speeds I have, and I might accidentally leave one straggler, like a human or a rock, that gets, like, hit 4 times in a very short amount of time. And then I have to deal with that, and then it's harder on no pause because it can spiral out of control quicker, whereas if I board into engines, it'll take them a bit to get there, and I can get a bunch of hits off on that one Mantis, and then force a 3v4, and then a 2v4. So that was kind of my idea behind engines boarding. But, like, I thought about running around, and I would if I had 4 Mantis, but since I have 2 Mantis, a rock, and a human, I don't think it's as good of an idea. I was more willing to suggest it because there are multiple 2x2 rooms, but I understand the speed gap. Yeah. We can just weapons hack, right? And then do this. Yeah, so we sacrificed a drone part there for fuel, which I think I'm fine with. We have a shit ton of drone parts. I'm not going this way because this is more chances for double forced abandoned. And, like, another forced abandoned after that, which would suck. So we roll with our good friend the Zoltan-controlled sector once again. We can take 2 jumps before this store. God damn it. Yeah, we can go here. I don't know if it's better to board and, like, break all their shit, but I think it's probably safer. Here we just sextuple board. Let me break into their shields. Yeah, I think that was the better play, because otherwise I might be forced to spend a drone on the Artemis. And that way we get to save a drone part, since we just punch all their shit down. We can go double store, we have enough to get some good stuff. I'll get Clone Bay. Sell the shield overcharger. I kind of want to get weapons up, but we can check here really quickly. We can do this for Hull Beam Burst Laser 1, but I want to get Halberd Burst Laser 1 up in a second. Wow, double scrap recovery arm run. It's kind of crazy. Goofy Oz setup we got going right here. I hate Zoltan Nebula. Nothing fancy here. I want to have these powered at the start of the fight, just because it's easier to depower my weapons and power everything else than the other way around. And most fights you want your weapons starting powered. God damn it. Okay, this is fine. Let's just do this. I wonder if this is safer on average. If it's not, I can just depower my weapons and fuck off. Nice. Fuck this, I'm just getting 2 reactor. Kinda glad I did, to be honest. My fucking screen is lagging. Fuck this, I'm not boarding that. Yeah, at least dangerous Sultan ship be like. Fuck that, bye. Jesus. Yeah, there's no chance I'm ever boarding that. My dudes might die. They are almost, like, we got lucky that they didn't. But, they almost certainly would have tagged my clone bay, and then I have to fucking deal with popping Zoltans. Yeah. It's a lot of damage. It's a bad fight. Okay, here we're probably safe. Move you here. But yeah, here I think we're good. Yeah, and that's why I don't want to board in that spot. I have no idea if all my dudes are gonna die or not. It's hard to say. I'm getting slight frame drops. This is a disgusting fight. Hopefully I don't hack my teleporter, as I'm just gonna try and kill them. Is there even a point in trying to fucking deal with that? Yeah, like, we just do this and then we fuck off. Fuck, I didn't mean to... Stupid ass ion thingy. My game is fucking lagging. I need to close it and reset it. By the way, only save and quit after you've, like, done an event. Otherwise, it fucks up everything. You never want to do it mid-event. Wow, Zoltan Bait Worlds or Slughome Nebula? I'm honestly tempted to do the Bait Worlds because, like, they have a pretty good setup for it. And, like, Slug's late game can be very scary on boarding ships. Fuck it, I'm gonna do Zoltan Bait Worlds. Slug ships right now can start to become pretty sketchy. I don't know if everyone agrees with me on that, but... I'm good. I'm just gonna get Doors upgrade at this point. Okay. Ew. At least say there's safe fight and a... Fuck, dude. All these bombs? I'm not a fan at all. No, fuck this. I'm not boarding that. Especially with 2 bombs firing on me. Like, we're just fucking off and killing them. Not worth it. Yeah, bye. It's kind of the nice thing about our weapons. We can just not board if we don't feel like it. I wonder if some people think I play a little bit too safe. Like, in this spot you can almost certainly be fine boarding, but probably not worth it to run the risk, right? Let's check for... Damn you. Oh god. That's fucked. Bro, that's fucked up. I should have hit mind control. Whoops. Okay. Played that well. Another slug is cool. He's engines trained too. This is a bit of a longer run, but I think I played it very slowly and deliberately. We're shattering the stereotypes that no pause players are brain dead, attention span children who can't focus on something for more than 20 seconds. Fuck you. Do I even go for it? I want to get shields for. I think we just go through the nebula and do it. I think it could be good. I think it's probably worth it to try to get Zoltan shields. Fuck off, you dumb bitch. I should have healed. That's on me. Fuck off, you little piece of shit. God damn it, man. Cameron does that. Fuck you. Yeah, I forgot to heal my dudes. That was dumb. I can get Clone Bay buffer. I want to get Shields 4 next. And then maybe Hacking 3. And then maybe Weapons 7. Yeah, we definitely go for the quest here. It's just worth it. Hard to be mad at Zoltan Shields. Hopefully we don't get bypass. I mean, it's not like it'd be bad, it'd just be a little bit annoying. I love the way the Zoltan Shield looks on this ship. It looks so good. I could dive. Not opposed to that at all. Especially with Zoltan Shields. I can go to the store, even. Could replace our human with a Mantis. I like the sound of that. Or even a rock. I could do a rock. Let's do Mantis. I'll get this, and now I'll start saving for Shields 4. Owie! That hurt. Give me your one fuel. Should probably stop going to stores. We have everything we need to win fairly easily. I lied about wanting to get shields. We're gonna get hacking up instead. Never lucky. Might have been cool to try to get the number 6 to appear using the chain ion, but it's a bit too hard. Just hack weapons. Just have control of the room. Pulsar's cringe, but we have the advantage. Jesus Christ. Jason Kidd says Luka Doncic is better than Dirk Nowitzki and belongs in a conversation with Michael Jordan. That is fucking crazy. I mean, Jason Kidd never struck me as a very smart guy. I mean, I go to the store for drone parts, just in case, Sector. Thank you, Walker. You did good, Walker. You did good. He got us through the early game. Can appreciate Walker for his contribution. I mean, I can't really heal. How do I want to fight this? No med bay for you, bitch. Yeah, like, with this setup, I'm more prone to just, like, best path forward is just to kill them literally as fast as possible. So that they don't have to fire a second missile. Also, I'm glad I bought drone parts, because I know we're at 14, but we're having to use them almost every fight. It's kind of nice not playing with speed hack when I'm like cloning dudes. Just gives me time to think. Okay, let's get teleporter up, O2 up, and try to get weapons up if we can. Oh great, a map update, that's awesome. Incredible. So 2 fights are 2 fights, is pretty much what's left. I'll read that in a second. just got fucking triple bombs. I'll read it once I get out of here. This is annoying. Surely it's safer to, like, prevent this. And, like, be healing dudes for the next fight. Because I don't want my dudes to be entering that next fight on low health. I want to, like, read it, but I also want to pay attention because it looks, like, super interesting. Okay. I've had this official rules to streaking script I scrapped because I felt some people would have targeted it over. Crow says it's not random. But I want to have a discussion about advantages certain things give. And Mike Copley mentioned something that makes sense, which is the use of mods or guides help players to stay engaged when doing streaks. Yeah. I forget what I said. There was a discussion about it on Reddit somewhere. I'll try to look up what I said. I had like 3 rules. And Mike seemed to agree. Though, like... I can look it up. Actually, wait, I can just... So it's in the FTL subreddit. It was official rules for hard win streaks. Yeah, this is it. So Mike gives his thing. Just don't pretend it's random if it's not. That's his. I remember this. Yeah, this is... I think I kept it pretty short and simple. I forget where I put it. But it was... Yeah, this was my 3 rules. So, all ships, no repeats, no restarts unless you die. That allows for random and non-random. Don't do any exploits that involve leaving the game or exiting to the menu. Which, I've accidentally done this, but it never gave me an advantage. And then I was like, okay, never leave the game intentionally unless you're, like, after an event. And then no modifying the game for anything that can't be achieved in the vanilla game. This is why I stopped using Fleet Pursuit, because it can give you an indicator of, like, the location of, like, where the circle is coming in. Because, like, up or down, it has a slight advantage, like, showing you things. It also lets you plan out your routes extremely accurately from the first jump, which you can't necessarily do in normal FTL. But I honestly, like, I don't care. Like, this isn't a hard and fast for me. Like, if someone uses Fleet Pursuit in a streak, I don't care. And, like, I would change this to, like, have it be a separate category of streaking, like an any percent all exploits allowed, or a in-game exploits only. Because that lets room for, like, Chewbacca to do his thing. Which, it's not like it's not cool. It's just, yeah. I think it's a thing that gets blown out of proportion, but yes, there are situations in which Fleet Pursuit would provide an unearnable advantage. Yeah. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit if people use it in-game. But if I'm being, like, completely objective, it does give you an advantage you can't have in-game. But I don't care. There's so many mods and differences in play. There would be like a dozen categories. Yeah, like a cheeky swipe's allowed. Or like other stupid things like that. And what else? like, yeah. So those are my 3 rules. I feel like it's pretty all-inclusive and reasonable. But, like, if any, like, if you and, like, Mike ever do come up with, like, a specific hard mode streak rules that you would want people to follow, I would love to hear it. Because, like, I don't know. Fleet Pursuit, Cheeky Swipe, Speed Hack, No Pause, Hacking Bypass, Random. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a no hacking bypass category because of Britnoth. Speed hacking. And to be completely fair to myself, I could play without speed hack. I just think it makes it really boring when people watch me weapons train for an hour. And, like, I care about people watching my stream somewhat. But, yeah. It wasn't meant to be actually official. The script was just to talk about stuff because some stuff is blown out of proportion while other things get swept under the rug. Yeah. Like, depending on where you draw the line, it's super arbitrary. With, like, what should and shouldn't be allowed. Like, I think backseating for some players has become an issue. I'm not necessarily in disagreement there at all. The goal, I think, though, is to get good enough to the point where, like, the backseating is, like, very nuanced and not 100%, and, like, the streamer can disagree and, like, have good rationale behind it and be like, yeah, I can see why you might do that, but here's why I'm kind of doing it my way. And, like, it wouldn't be considered a bad play. So, really, like, my whole thing with backseating is just get good, which is what backseating helps with. But I find sometimes you get, like, these you get these strategies told to you, but you don't actually necessarily get told why they're good and why they're good in that specific situation. Which might be considered unhelpful. And I'm worried about the fallout of that somewhat, but not really. I think it's overall backseating I'm fine with. But I get it, honestly. That's just my thoughts, though. I want to know your thoughts on backseating, Crow. Get engines up. Never mind, get O2 up. Well, it's more about people deferring to chat when it comes to decision making. It's unavoidable as a streamer to have a person in chat make an impactful suggestion. Yeah. And, like, that's kind of where, like, yeah, I'm in agreement. Versus having high-level players able to break down strategies and tactics in real time. Yeah. I think it's safer to shields hack here. We'll see. I'll have defense drone ready to powered. Fuck you. Got lucky there. But yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. Like, there's something to be said for, like, backseating being a little bit too, like, involved sometimes. Because, like, I had this issue. There was a popular streamer, Dunker Slam. He was doing FTL hard no pause. Or no, not hard no pause. Like, he beat an easy run, and then he beat a normal run. He was like, oh, fucking, I can just play hard mode now. And he's getting wrecked, like, right? Because he's just started. But, like, I and a few other people who actually were in the know essentially won him the run. because I was able to like tell him exactly what he needed to do for the flagship in order to win, even though like in phase 3 he had 10 to 5 hull, I forgot, and he was able to win. Though I want to give him like some credit because there was a lot of people in chat and he didn't like have to listen to me, but like he would not have won without chat, right? Like that's just not it. But I mean, hopefully he can, like, all I can hope from that situation is he just learns, like, some neat strategies and, like, might be able to apply them in future runs. But, yeah. And, like, if you aren't cycling, who cares? Yeah. Even, like, if someone is cycling, I don't really care that much. Like, I played for probably 1,000 to 800 hours before I actually started keeping track of cycling and actually started, like, delving into more depth hard mode strategies. And, like, that's probably the ideal way to do it, but I don't necessarily have an issue with people, like, instantly trying to learn every single bit of knowledge they can. And, like, whenever they're asking me stuff, I'm obviously just gonna answer it to the best of my ability and, like, tell them an example of a situation where it would be relevant. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. Like, the backseating can be, like, detrimental to a player's development, but in the long run, I feel like you're still learning some strategies that are going to be helpful. So, yeah. I should sell people cycles. You should. I don't care about Pegasus. Buy a drone part. I guess I can buy that now. I'll have him on shields at this point. Let's go to the flagship this jump, just in case we get a bad hack. Maybe I should have kept the Pegasus for phase 1. It's actually probably correct. Of course I fucking dodged nothing. We're improvising a little bit here. Normally I would do a missile hack, but I kind of have to play this a little bit differently. I don't need this. Yeah, this is fine. I can just, like... They're, like, fucking breaking all the doors, though. It's hard to get any actual crew kills. We're not dealing that much damage to them, though, so we're probably fine. Kill this dude. Okay, today I learned shield attack also works for boarding. They are not mutually exclusive, even if you don't have cloaking. I guess the shields, or the missile hack, just involves a degree of safety where you'll never get hit, as opposed to this one where you might get hit. But if you have 2 beams, it's probably safer. Got him. Nice. I'm gonna read that in a second. Not paying attention. Oh yeah, just fucking do that. I like it. It's safer this way. Tough call with no pause and not knowing where the hack is gonna land. Yeah. I don't know. This is a little clunky because of the beam swipes and trying to finish off crew as they run away both out. You'd be so much slower taking the missiles offline. Yeah, that was my reasoning. I was like, wait a minute. I have 3 guaranteed damage. If the missiles go offline, I'm very, very safe. And, like, you're still hacking a room, so you can just kill crew in it. So, why not? Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind for future runs. I've never done that before. I just came up with it. It's a good strategy to have in my repertoire. Took 1 damage and it's from a laser. I'm gonna get engines up for phase 2. This is just a shield tech, and then swipe, swipe. We can even run to, I'm just trying to think about how I want the fight to go. I mean, I might as well go there. Probably run to drones? Yeah. Ooh, should we board? No, let's just not be dumb. I forgot to hack a little bit earlier. Nice, able to take out the laser before it fired. That was the plan. I wanted to get the laser down before it fired, so that'd be safer if a surge came. Beautiful phase 2. That was surgical as fuck. I might as well get sensors. Nice, thanks. Yeah, we got a nice little setup going. I liked this run. I think it was well played for the most part. Lasers lining up with the surge can be so bad. Yeah, like... I have the worst death to a surge ever. I lost like 25 hull in like 7 seconds. It's crazy. Though my engines were already shot in that one, so it's kind of different, but yeah. Line control could be annoying. Oh yeah, slugs. Never mind. It's not that bad. Forgot to fire a little bit earlier. Board. Whatever. Fuck off. It's fine. Okay, we're safe. We stabilized. Nice evasion. GG. That's a good Mantis B run. I was happy with that one. It was actually pretty relaxing once we got the hacking in Sector 2. And that really nice early Zoltan in Sector 3 where we got a bunch of nice encounters in a row. We also got some free weapons. We kept the hull beam and burst laser 1 that we got really early on, all the way to the end. I should have kept the Pegasus, but we actually learned that we can just deal with missiles and stuff without it. Without a missile hack, I mean. So, learned something new today. But, anyway, it's a good run. 36. Alright. That's a good run. Wow. I mean, that's just Mantis B for you. It's kind of crazy. Like, our ship was really upgraded. I thought we'd have way more score than that. It's a certified Mantis B moment. 5179. And then 1713. I think we had a lot of free stuff scrap. 39 ships defeated. 9610. That's good. Where does that put Mantis B at? It puts at 11 and 2 so far. It's pretty good. We're extending the streak. I want to get to 40. That'd be cool. Alright. This is what ship I'll play next time. I'm not going to do another run today. Mantis B. Well, there's something to look forward to. No one could ever lose on Mantis B in Sector 1. It's never happened. Let's see, anyone else is streaming? Got Rand and Hollow. Nice couple runs. You asked me if there are any areas of improvement. And I think we covered using hacks in some spot that you haven't and raising fuel ceiling to 13-14. Yep. Oh, and thanks for the Mantis B reminder. No problem. Gotta poke that up. That comment is like a crystal of vengeance aimed at a person in chat. Yep. Yeah. And Crow, like, those areas of improvement are, like, exactly what I was thinking. Like, hacking, not being greedy. Like, because I'm a little bit too greedy with my drone parts when I don't need to. And, that's one thing. One thing you mentioned, though, that I've been trying to do is, like, you said I'm a little bit impatient. And that's just true, because I'm an no-pause player. That's just in our blood. But, I've been trying to, like, before a fight starts, just, like, plan out what will happen and what I can do before I actually do it. And, it's actually been working really nicely. So, I don't know if that's exactly what you had in mind by, like, I'm somewhat impatient. I think you more were talking about, like, I cuss when the fight is already won and their weapons are down and they dodge, is what I gathered, but... yeah, just trying to slow things down a little bit, analyze a little bit more. Mike Copley told me one of the things I needed to do more was to analyze my, this was a while ago, to analyze my jumping, like my sector layouts, and like plan them out more. And, this is all mainly early game, by the way. Like, past, like, Sector 5, I start giving less of a shit. But, yeah. Thank you, Crow, for, giving me those little things to add. I might as well just try to add on to them while I'm ahead, right? If I'm already winning, it's... no one thing is gonna massively improve your win rate. Oh, yeah, like... I'm happy with where my win rate is right now. But, you know, just might as well add stuff while I'm hot, while I'm doing good. 36, man. Unreal. We got some bad ships out of the way. We got Fede and Mantis B done. I'm glad to have those. I hate these ships. They suck. But, yeah. I'm gonna go raid Rand. Looks like he's streaking, so we'll go see how he's doing. But, thank you, everyone. Mainly Crow, for chilling and watching. I really appreciate you guys. It's really fun to stream when you guys are just talking. Rand 118. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. We'll be doing some Mantis B. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Beam swipe is this way. Should've probably had artillery on, it's fine.